Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD and I'm gonna go through three legendary weapons or must-have weapons for you to have early on in the game, and you can unlock all of them during the second chapter, not the second chapter, the second planet that you will go to. So the first one is, or the first two are found in Pandora. So the first one is the Stabby Bruce and Skexel. You're gonna get it from the legendary hunt. So as soon as you start this area, if you go to the right, if you continue a bit, you will come to one of the legendary hunts. It's a Skexel, and of course there are gonna be a lot of skags around it. If you're doing it by yourself, then be careful, kill everything else, then focus on him. It has a low chance of dropping it, but of course after a while you'll get it. But when you get it, it's worth it. It's really worth it. In my case, I'm like over leveled when I came in here, but this is where it is. This is where you're gonna find him. And even when I'm over leveled, the weapon seems awesome. It's a nice legendary weapon. It's a COV, Children of the World, so it has an unlimited magazine, and of course it will fire more than 3 to 5 bullets at the same time. So even when you're like using it, you'll see that it is especially in the early on in the game, is super useful. So yeah guys, that's the first weapon that I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna go through or like in the area and show you how it's done or how it works. And as you can see here, I'm trying it on the skags that I was fighting before, and still it's amazing. You can see the burst of bullets coming out of it. Even when I try it on the vehicles, you can see that it works. And I mean, when I say it works, I mean was literally overpowered initially in the game. Even when you're level 9 or level 10, it will make a difference. It will make a huge difference, because for me, I had my old weapons for a while until I finally left them and I changed them to something else. And COV weapons are my favorite because I don't have to wait for reload or anything like that. I just wait a few seconds after a while for it to cool down, and that's it. The other weapons, even though they are more powerful, but they will have 8 or 4 or 16 bullets per se for a handgun. But this guy has unlimited, and of course more than 3 bursts per second. And the second one is the Mind Killer. The Mind Killer is again found in the same map at the end. This is from a boss fight, so if you don't know, if you haven't finished it already, then I encourage you not to watch it because you're gonna spoil it on yourself. But yeah, it's also a drop from the boss, and that one was a legendary hunt. This is a boss. This is the final boss, I think, in the area, and he drops a shotgun called Mind Killer, and it has a charged attack as well, and he's easy to beat. He's really easy to beat. Especially if you have a bunch of friends with you, then just be careful from the music and kill all of the midgets or the guys around him, or just keep them, because if you want that second wind or second chance, just keep them. If you die, then just kill them and get revived again. And this is the guy, this is the weapon that we want, and of course it has a small drop chance, so just try to fight him, and whenever it doesn't work, just quit the game, come back and fight him again, and until you get it. That's how you do for all of the 3 legendary weapons that I'm going to talk about. So this is the second one, and of course the checkpoint is just immediately before you jump. So yeah, don't miss it. So as soon as you don't get it, just don't bother. If you want to get the weapons and sell them, you can do that. And of course you should do that actually. Just take the whatever you find and sell it, so you can buy the ammo which you have lost. And if you get it, then of course lucky you. I got it during my 4th time actually. And the last one punch chump, is an Easter egg for the one punch enemy or the one punch man. And this guy or this weapon is found in the Electra City. It's all the way near the corner where you find one of the Typhoon logs. So I made a video about it already, how to solve the puzzle, but I'm gonna continue with it. You just come down all the way here. There's an Iridian writing on your right, fight off all these monsters or enemies, then come here and you will find this puzzle. So press the lever twice, then this lever here once, then press that button in the end once, and now just the crank just once, and the enemy will come out. He's tough. I mean, if he hits you, then that's it. Just one punch and you're gone. So be careful, be mindful of him. If you're 2 guys, then that would work out. But if you're just 1 guy, just be careful. Don't face him. Don't let him come approach you. So yeah, it took me a few tries to get the weapon. But yeah, if you get the weapon, this shotgun is amazing. It's really amazing, especially near the at the beginning of the game. You'll come here when you're level 13 or 14, or maybe more, maybe around 17 maybe. And this weapon or the shotgun has almost 1000 multiplier for the damage. So yeah, if you do a critical hit, then the monsters will be gone. They will be obliterated. You know, like this is amazing. So all of these three, I want to make a mid game weapon, but apparently that thing was patched sadly, because there was a tool. I mean, a loot trinket, but they patched the game, so you can't access it. But yeah, this is why we only have made this video for the three weapons that might help you during your playthrough early on in the game. And yeah guys, that's it. That's for the three weapons. Thanks for watching, liking and sharing our videos, and checking out our Patreon page as well. Thanks guys, and stay awesome.